Ladies and gentlemen and ladies, welcome to the post-game edition of Oilers Fan Reaction. Day after the wreckage, day before the awakening. Wow, what does that mean? What does that mean exactly? Well, today is Tuesday. It's the day after the Oilers got thumped 3-0 by the New Jersey Devils. Now, I could tell you the stats and say, well, the Oilers outshot the Devils. The Oilers had the play in the Devils' zone the majority of the time. I could tell you the Oilers had better quality opportunities, better quantity opportunities. I could tell you all the BS and tell you, well, the refs did this and didn't do this, and it was game managed, which it was. It really was game managed. Let's all be very clear on this. The game last night on Prime, great presentation, by the by. Like, the pregame presentation was pretty cool. The going into the locker rooms was pretty cool. But the broadcast itself was kind of subpar. But I liked the fact that the presentation of it. Now, if only some other media outlets here in Canada, Sportsnet, got the presentation of what Prime did and put it to their broadcasting, that would be an ultimate NHL experience for the fan at home. But we all know Sportsnet is a multi-sport, so you can't be all in-depth like that. So maybe having these streams for specific teams and having a specific team channel might not be a bad thing moving forward. Anywho, I'm not upset by the Oilers' loss last night. I'm a little shocked by it. Not upset by it. And I don't want to hear the excuse, well, they didn't have McDavid. They were on back-to-back. Who cares? They won game to beat Nashville without McDavid. They beat Calgary without McDavid. What happened last night was they had... Sorry, let me collect my thoughts here. The game last night went in spurts. It was a game of spurts last night. Oh, of course, that sucks. Never mind, can't use that. The game went in spurts last night. Oilers had 15 good minutes in the first period. 15 good minutes in the first period before Nosen scored to make it 1-0 New Jersey. Was it goalie interference? Was it not goalie interference? I don't know. I'm just sick and tired of our goalies getting shit shortchanged in the crease, and there's nothing done about it. Nurse needs to be tougher on top of Hamilton for sure. He needs to make sure that his goalie can make that save. Anywho's, Oilers had 15 good minutes before that. Couldn't score. Had shots, had opportunity, had zone time, couldn't score. 15 good minutes leads to 1 or 2 bad minutes, and back to the net, boom, wham, boom, boom, 1-0 Jersey. There's a penalty called for a hook on the hands and a dive. We're going to talk about that. Hamilton, you little rat. You red-headed rat. You'll always be a Calgary Flame to me. I will never like you. It's okay. You dove. You got called for it. I wish that there was stiffer penalties for embellishment, bigger fines, longer suspensions. You want to embellish, you're a joke of the league, and you should be fined and suspended for multiple use of your embellishment. Anywho's, we go on. Oilers have a chance again. They've controlled play. They got another 5 good minutes. So out of a 60-minute game, that's 20 good minutes by the Oilers. Then you take a too many men on the ice call. Although if you ask me, that New Jersey Devil goal they scored, the guy that came off the bench was on the ice and in the play. But it's okay. Refs are human. They make mistakes. Jersey had 7 people on the ice with possession in the Oilers zone. Oilers had 6 people on the ice without possession. They touched the puck in the Oilers' zone and got called for too many men on the ice. Of course, Nosen scores, makes it 2-0. Jersey. All right, that's cool. Oilers get eventually their power play. They do skadoosh with it. And again, Oilers have 5 good minutes. So out of a 60-minute game, Oilers have 30 good minutes of them. Nothing after that. Pratt, great play by whatever defenseman upped it like that. What a great play. Pratt comes down, catches it, scores. 3-0 Jersey, that's what the score was. That's what the final was. Well earned. I will not bash New Jersey at all. They worked hard. They are a fast team. They are a good team. No excuses. I don't care. Oilers back-to-back. Don't care. Not excuse. Don't care. Don't care. Anyways. The game was game managed, and it sucks that it took the Devils being up 2-0 before the Oilers got their power play. There was a lot missed. Not going to get into it. There was a lot missed. Oilers had chances. Their power play is brutal. Their PK is lousy. Their goaltending was average. You can have average goaltending if you've got good power play and good PK. You can have subpar goaltending if you have great power play and great PK. You cannot have average goaltending when you have no power play and no PK. You have to have elite goaltending when you have no power play and no PK. That's a tough thing to put the Oilers goaltenders in, to be elite game in, game out, because we don't have a power play or a PK. Right now, we're still sitting at 500. We're still flirting with the playoff line. And yes, McDavid will be back Saturday against the Vancouver Canucks. Now, why do I say it's the day before the Awakening? We got the Vegas Golden Knights coming into Edmonton tomorrow night, folks. They don't give two craps who's in, who's out. They don't care who's in net, who's not in net. They don't care about whose power play, whose PK sucks. The Vegas Golden Knights are going to come into Edmonton tomorrow night. And if the Oilers are not prepared, and if they do not put a whole 60 together, they're going to get their shit kicked in worse than Jersey just did. I'm not seeing that happening. I'm seeing a better Oilers performance overall. I'm seeing a better finish by the Oilers overall. Usually this is where I give you the stats and all that. I'm not doing that today. I'm just going to leave you with this. Oilers didn't deserve the win last night. They played 30 good minutes. They played a terrible 10 minutes and an okay 20 for a 60-minute game. You should win those games more often than not. But terrible PK and shit power play leads to that. Full marks to New Jersey Devils again. You win. Oilers lose. On to the next, as they say. My name is Matt for Oilers Fan Reaction. Please check us out on all our socials. Push the like button, push the subscribe button, push the comment button if you're on YouTube. We'll see you guys Wednesday. Live. 6:30. Vegas is in town. Should be fun. I want some Vegas fans to show up. It'll be a fun game. Till then, deuces. I'm sorry. Before I forget, at least we forget our veterans. The Oilers last night against New Jersey, number 4th. Lubo stats. Oilers top 3. Bouchard, 23-36. 7.5 production. 272.272. Nobody's above a 1 unless you're perfect. Connor Brown was 14-44 at 2.5 and 170. Darnell Nurse, 18.52 of ice time at 2.25 and a 119. That's it. When you've got Bouchard, Brown, and Nurse as your top guys that we've seen on the ice last night, that should tell you all you need to know. Anyways, guys, I'm out. Enjoy.